It is here, the match we have all been waiting for, the MLS Cup Finals. It is LAFC versus the Philadelphia Union, number one rank. I can't believe it's already the end of the season. This has been so much fun. But we're going to review the semifinal games real quick before I make my decision on who will be the MLS Cup Final champion. So LAFC versus Austin. I don't think Austin showed up to play at all. It was a 3-0 win for LAFC. Arango is very, very talented, very good. I think he was a better pickup than getting Bale or Bonucci. Just my opinion. But then that was in the first half, and then the second half, Uridi had an own goal, pretty sucky. He just subbed in and headed the ball right into the goal. It kind of sucked. And then Puku puts it away in the 81st minute for LAFC to really solidify it. But I watched the second half of this match. Austin didn't even act like they wanted to be there. And at that point in time, they were only down 1-0 at halftime. I watched at halftime as they were coming out. Yeah, they just didn't want to be there, it looked like. So that is that first semifinal. LA looked really good, but also at the same time, Austin looked really bad. They, like I said, it didn't look like they wanted to be there. So moving over to Philadelphia Union versus NYCFC, I watched this whole game, and boy, was it a game. The first half was really back and forth, but we come out in the second half, and Maxi Morales has a nice goal in the 57th minute. It was a nice layoff by Rodriguez. It was just beautiful. It was a beautiful play. But then after that, about almost 10 minutes later, Carranza with a goal assisted by Glesnes. It was very nice. And then you have Gazdag scoring in the 67th minute, and that place was going wild. And then I was like, okay, let's keep it at 2-1 because my prediction was that they'd win 2-1 over NYCFC. But then Burke, the amount of work that man put in to get that goal, he deserved it. I was happy for him. I mean, he trucked a guy pretty much in midfield, dribbles around two other guys, almost loses it. It lands right at his feet, and he just puts it in the back of the goal. So I think Union really deserved it. They played very well. So did NYCFC, though. I mean, it was a good game until Carranza scored. Carranza scored to tie it up, and you could just tell that, yes, they're going to win. It was just that big of a momentum switch, and momentum switches are real, man. They really are. But so that 3-1 Philadelphia Union, that leads us to the championship game, MLS Cup in LA. That is the only bad thing. These two teams have played each other 4 times. 3 of those times they have drawn, and that is the last 3 times that they've played each other. LAFC have won 1 out of the 4 matches. Union have not beat LAFC. Another thing that sticks out, so their current form, LAFC are 4 wins and a loss in their last 5, and the Union are 3 wins, a draw, and a loss in their last 5. Also, the Union, though, have not scored in their last 2 away matches. They lost 4-0 against Charlotte, and then they tied Atlanta United 0-0. With that being said, this is going to be a fantastic game. I hope that one team doesn't blow out the other team, but I am going to have to say, and I don't want to because I want the Union to win, but just how good LAFC looked against Austin, and they are in LA, and Philadelphia are not. In the last 2 matches, they weren't good away. I think they struggled against Cincinnati at home, and a team like Cincinnati, like LA, is more of an attacking team to me than what New York is. So I think I'm going to have to go with LAFC winning this matchup. And to be honest, I think it's going to be a 3-2 win for LA to win the MLS Cup final. I don't want it to be that way. I want the Union to win, but I'm going to say LAFC win this match 3-2 to become the MLS champions, and this is their first one. So that kudos to them. Hopefully that happens for them, but also for the Union, it's their first one. So it's nice to see 2 teams facing off that have never won it before. So I'm really excited for it. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, please subscribe. We're almost at that 300 subscriber mark. We're getting there. But thank you for watching. Please tell me in the comments below who you think's going to win, and we'll see you next time.